I should have. They had me eating McDonald's in the last thing we did. McDonald's fries, yeah.
Okay, questions for Mason Plumlee.
Mason, what are your individual goals this year?
I have a lot of personal goals, but really, I keep those to myself, and I know during camp we'll establish some team goals and some things that we're trying to prove collectively.
What's been the vibe, coming up games and stuff the last month or so?
Well, for me, it's been the best preseason that I've had in the NBA. I was on some veteran teams in Brooklyn, so we didn't really have a preseason where you had everybody turn out. It's been very fun for me. I've gotten to know the guys, gotten to know the staff very well, and I think it will benefit from that heading into training camp. Well, just having guys together. I think when I was in Brooklyn, we had one day of pickup before we hit training camp, and that's just because everybody on the team was older, established, and they're thinking about January and February because they're 34 years old, 36 years old. We're a young team. We took time to get together this preseason, get to know each other, play together, and figure each other out a little bit.
The fact that there's so many new guys, does that kind of make it easier?
I think so, yeah, because you aren't trying to integrate one or two people. Everybody's new, so we're all going to have to work together. And if something goes wrong or right, you can't just point to one person and have them be the fall guy. We're all collectively responsible for making this work. Cliff has been very good in preseason. I know he was hurt for a little bit, but he's healthy now. He's playing very well. He's very long. He plays hard, and I didn't watch him as much in college, so this is kind of my first impressions of him. But I think he'll be a good player.
A lot has been said here about building a culture.
Uh,
Neil says that, Mr. Stockton says that, Andy has been here. The guy coming in, what does that culture look like to you?
Well, I would say the whole support staff is very focused on putting the players first, if that's a good way to say it. Everybody's been very helpful from, me get moved out here to everything I've needed in the weight room, on the court. Like, everybody's just very available and helpful. And then, from a player standpoint, I think the guys that have been here the past couple years, CJ, Damian, Myers, AC, they've kind of set the tone in workouts and in the weight room of, when it's time to work, let's work.
What do you think about the big man unit
Yeah. I really like it. I think everybody brings something unique. Obviously, Myers with his shooting ability at his size is very unique. Ed has looked very good in preseason and pickup. And then Noah. I think Noah, just because he didn't get to play a lot last year, people don't know, unless you watch Summer League and that, Noah can be a very good player. And then, like I spoke on Cliff earlier, but I think we'll have a good front line. My role is just to bring a lot of aggressiveness, offensively and defensively. I think I can play well with the guys that we have here. Making plays with the ball in my hands, and obviously defensively rebounding and defense. That's expected of every big guy, but.
Do you think guys already are starting to understand what the rules are?
I think it's a little too early to say that. I think pickup is a very different game than when you get refs involved and you have some structure defensively and offensively. But we've been able to see what guys can do and pick up from a talent aspect, who can go up and get it above the rim, who can penetrate off the dribble, stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, absolutely. I don't want to speak for other people. I think a lot of people on this team have stuff to prove, and I'm one of those people. Like you said, I haven't been a consistent starter in this league. That's something that I want to do, and I'm looking forward to the challenge, the matchup every night that I'll have.
Do you think you're pretty confident that maybe you guys can surprise a lot of people this year?
Yeah. Well, I feel confident in that because I've already read some other people's expectations for our team. I think we'll have our own internal expectations, and I think that's what we'll go by. But as far as what other people are expecting, yeah, I think we'll surprise people.
Are you going to get strapped when Damien's looking at it?
Nah, I don't, he hasn't asked me to yet.
Are you not
I might charge too much. A feature? How much do people charge for a feature? Huh? Yeah, I don't know either. Yeah. Cool. Thanks, guys.